questions regarding the HAFA program. Will the first lender pay property tax? Pretty sure they will. I don't see why that would be any different, because that's considered a cost for the seller side, and they typically do. I don't see why it would be different with HAFA. So the homeowners who have moved out of the property, which was the primary residence, will be entitled to the $3,000 cash incentive. I'm going to say off the top of my head, no, if it's been longer than 90 days. If it's 90 days, it'd be in the home within 90 days of closing. So if it's 95 days from the time it moved out and the home closes and sells, I don't know how they're going to verify that, but based on what I read, it has to be 90 days from closing date. They have to be having moved out. So they can't move out a year before, leave it vacant for a year, and then still qualify for the $3,000 moving incentive. Will the first lender require real estate agents or brokers to work with a vendor who will share the broker commission? That is optional. As you notice in the HAFA forms, there's a section where it has the option for the bank to require a vendor, but there's always a way to push back on that. If the second lender refuses to go along with the offer from the first lender, can the seller cancel or opt out of HAFA, or will the seller be forced to do a deed in lieu? No, it can be kicked out of HAFA, because if it doesn't qualify under the HAFA short sale, then the client will get their $3,000 and the bank will get their incentive anyway. They can do a regular short sale if it has to be kicked out of HAFA because of second noncompliance. And is HAFA beneficial to the seller if the seller has a second lien with a balance above $100,000? As long as they don't have a third lien and that person is willing to take $6,000 or less. Finally, can we utilize the short sale process for negotiating using short sale buyer fee agreement with a HAFA deal? That I'm not sure of, but I'm assuming as far as the processing fees, as long as it's disclosed on the HUD, the final HUD is on the final HUD, and it's also disclosed to the buyer and seller, and the concessions are correct on the HUD from the initial submission, it shouldn't be a big deal, but I haven't seen that actually done yet because I've never seen a HAFA deal.